Hey guys, welcome back to my vlog. The reason you guys are seeing this footage is because I did a little bit of an oopsie and I accidentally deleted some vlog content. So when I was uploading it from my phone camera roll up to Google Drive, something went wrong, it got deleted and now I can't recover it. So I'm missing half of Friday's footage. But anyway, I headed down the coast solo for the weekend as it was the Reconciliation Day long weekend in Canberra. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of my weekend and the rest of this vlog. Bye! Okay, so it's 10:30 now and Nat and I just spent the last 2 hours making little envelopes with all the girls' names that are coming and then drawing on them and decorating them as well for one of the activities that we're doing. We also unpacked everything in the surf club and then we'll just get there early tomorrow to set it all up. But I'm so excited for this weekend. It should be really good. I'll also insert a clip of the envelope that I did for myself so you kind of get the idea of what we were doing for all the girls. So the event tomorrow is Lizzie Wellborn, a Iron Woman, is coming to deliver a presentation for youth women around all of those kind of topics, and then Nat and I kind of facilitating and organizing everything. So that should be really good. I've just gotten changed into my pajamas now and I'm going to get ready for bed. But I also forgot to say that we are actually sleeping over in the clubhouse tomorrow night. So obviously I'm at home tonight and then the girls and then Nat and myself are all doing a mini girls night actually at the surf club tomorrow night. So obviously I'm not going to really film much of the day. I'll see if I can kind of pop any little clips or anything in. So I've just tried to wash my hands again for the third time because I have got rainbow colored Sharpie on my left pointer finger and then my left thumb as well. The point is definitely a lot worse. So obviously Sharpie is semi-permanent, so I think it's going to take a few more washes, but until it comes out I'm just going to have to deal with a very multicolored pointer. It is 11 o'clock now and I'm ready for bed. So I will see you guys in the morning. Good night. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning. I've just woken up. It's currently 6:30. I'm wearing my big jacket because it is a little bit cold this morning. And I also found my little coast slippers. So I'm wearing my purple booties. But I'm going to go have my breakfast now and then get ready and head down to the surf club. Okay, so I think I'm going to have crumpets for breakfast. I brought them down from Canberra. Because it's winter here at the moment in Australia, we don't normally keep much food and snacks and stuff at the coast house, obviously. So I don't have much to pick from, but I do know that there is peanut butter in the cup. So I'm definitely going to have that on my crumpets this morning. Okay, I've got my crumpets and I also got a juice. I don't have any big bottles of juice in the fridge, so I'm just going to have an apple popper with my crumpets this morning. So I'm going to eat this, quickly get ready, pack my stuff for tonight, and then I'm going to head to the surf club to help set everything up before the workshop and event starts. At the surf club now, it is 8 o'clock, so I'm not going to be able to film much of today, but I will update you guys when I can. Bye! Okay, so it's now 9 o'clock and obviously we had a really fun day. It was such an amazing experience and workshop that Lizzie Wellborn ran. And then we did workshop 1 in the morning, then we had morning tea, then the girls went out for a paddle on the boards and a swim. Then we came back, had lunch, did workshop 2, then we just chilled, did a couple of kind of bonding activities, empowerment activities, and then had dinner. So we ended up just ordering pizzas. And now we're watching a movie. I'm back at home now. It is 9:30 and all of the girls have gone home. We've cleaned up the surf club and everything, but we obviously had quite a bit of food left over. So I'm going to give you guys a haul of what I ended up bringing home from the workshop and from last night. So I have a pizza It's a bit of a mixed bag. So we've got half a Hawaiian pizza, 2 pieces of barbecue chicken, and then 2 pieces of Supreme. This will be like breakfast for the next 2 days. And then I also got some orange juice, some milk, and then in this bag, I got a big box of cornflakes and some Jatz Bickies. These ones are like so nice and they're so plain and like basic, but they just taste really good. So I got a whole packet of them. And then I got a packet of honey soy chicken chips, the Red Rock Deli ones. The best chips ever. Hands down, my favorite is honey soy chicken, but specifically this brand. And then I got some of the sea salt ones in the same brand. And then I got some Doritos. These ones are the cheese supreme flavor. Then I ended up with a thing of popcorn as well. I've unpacked everything and I just got changed into an LSKD top and then my leggings because I'm going to head into Bateman's Bay to do some food shopping. So my family's coming down next weekend because it is another long weekend. So I've just got to get a few bits and bobs to have in the pantry and fridge for them when they get down next week. There's so many different types of bread that I can pick from. I think I'm going to go with the super soft white sandwich loaf. Guys, the big up and goes are on sale, so I'm going to get a chocolate one to have. I'm on a hunt to find the fruit packs. Oh! Found them. Okay, I'm also getting one of these. I've been looking in like Woolies and Coles for so long and they've never had them in stock, but I'm gonna get a exfoliating mitt as well. I'm making pasta for dinner tonight and I literally have got everything that I need, and I was about to go to the checkout and then I realised that I forgot to grab pasta sauce. So I'm going to, actually might be at this aisle. Going to find some pasta sauce to have with my pasta tonight. So normally I like to get the Napolitana Lego sauce, but they don't seem to have that one in stock at the moment. So I think I'm just gonna go with this one, which is a bolognese sauce with chunky tomato, garlic, and herbs. Okay, I had success with the shopping. I have got all of the shopping done and now I'm gonna head back to Browley. I did end up getting some water as well because I forgot my drink bottle this weekend, which was less than ideal. So we're going to drive on back and then probably have a cruisy afternoon. Well, I mean, because it's not even lunchtime yet. Like, it's 11 o'clock. So by the time that I get back and get unpacked, I'll probably have lunch and then I need to go for a run at some point, but it's kind of warm today, so I think I might wait till a bit later to do that. And then obviously I've got to make dinner tonight. I'm back home now and I forgot to show you guys one more thing that I brought home from the surf club. Look at this. So many lollies. I'm gonna take them home for mum and dad. There's a few chocolates scattered throughout it as well. And then I just have all of these to go back in the fridge as well. Okay, so I've just made a hot chocolate and it's in my cup that's got my name on it. How cute is that? And now I am just going to do a bit of editing for a little video for the social media of the girls' weekend for the surf club now. And then I'm gonna have my lunch. I've got my pizza in the microwave for lunch and then I'm just watching my sister's soccer game on the TV. Okay, I'm just going to change my run. So I'm just wearing my white LSKD singlet top, my LSKD bra, and then my black Accelerate shorts. And I'm going to wear my Brooks runners, and I've also got crumpets and jam that I'm going to make before I go. Okay, we're going to do a taste test. It's got strawberry jam on it. It's so nice. I love crumpets. I put like the right amount of jam on, like it's not too sweet, but there's still enough on there. Oh, I've just gotten home from my run now. Oh my god, it's like so much hotter here at Brawley than what is in Canberra when I've been running. Like I've been running in Canberra in the mornings, so at like 5 a.m, which is obviously like cold, to then coming and running here at like 3 o'clock, and it's so warm. But I'm going to have my protein up and go now, the chocolate flavor, of course. And then I'm gonna have a shower and get changed into some more comfy clothes. Hey guys, I'm back. I've gotten changed into my comfy clothes after my shower, and now I'm going to start prepping dinner. So I've got all the stuff that I need to cut up. So I've got an onion, I've got cucumber, capsicum, and my carrots. And then I've also got my bacon that I need to cut as well. And then I've got some little cocktail frankfurts, that I'm going to eat as a kind of pre-dinner snack while I am preparing. So I'm going to prep it all now, and then it is, I'm not wearing my watch, so I couldn't tell you what time it is from here, but out of habit, I keep looking at my wrist anyways for the time, but it is about 5:30, so I'm just going to prep it all now, and then I'll probably cook like closer to 6:30. Okay, so I have got all my veggies cut up now. Next, I'm going to cut up my onion, and I'm going to put it directly into the saucepan, just so I can like put it straight on the stove and cook it. And then finally, once I've done everything else, I will cut the bacon up and get that ready. Guys, I literally just finished cutting the onions. Oh my god. My eyes are like stinging and watering. Oh my goodness. But in good news, we have finished the onions. I'm gonna eat one of my cocktail frankfurts now as well. We used to have them like all the time when we were in primary school. Like mum would just put them in our lunch boxes, and like I forgot how good they are. Okay, so I've started cooking. I've got my onion currently being cooked, and then I've got my bacon there, and then I'm going to preheat the vegetables, like kind of pre-cook them in the microwave oven on, because I'm going to put my garlic bread in there, because I was like, oh, I'm going to have garlic bread with it for a treat tonight. Why not? So I'm getting quite hungry. I left it a bit late to start cooking, but then I realised that we didn't have any oil in the cupboard because we took it home last time we went back to Canberra. So then I have to go to like the little supermarket like near me, and then I got oil. So now I'm cooking everything. Okay, we have now added the veggies into the pot. So I'm going to keep mixing that around now. Let the veggies cook a little bit more, and then I'm going to add in the pasta sauce, some more herbs, and then my garlic bread is currently cooking. My pasta on as well. I also did have a Somersby cider in the fridge. I'm going to drink that tonight with dinner as well, but it smells so good so far. I'm so excited. This is like one of my favorite meals ever. Like, I will choose to cook this any day over anything else. And then obviously I'm gonna have like leftovers, so I can just have that for lunch tomorrow. Like, how good does that look? And this is the pasta that I'm using. It's the Latina ricotta and spinach agnolotti. I changed my jumper because I didn't want to eat pasta in that light colour jumper because I am probably going to somehow spill it on myself. So I just popped on this really thick jacket. This is the 100% Patroller jacket that I was talking about, like in one of the last vlogs, where they go through and they add all the seasons that you've done it for down one side of the jacket, and then you get ones that are like 5, 10, 15 and 20 years. Guys, it looks and smells delicious. Let me just show you this real quick. Look at this. How yum. So now I'm going to plate it up, and then I've got my garlic bread. I've been snacking on like the ends. Okay, so I've got my garlic bread and then I just plated it up. But let's have a taste test. Oh my god, it's so hot. Look how much, like you can see how much steam is coming off it. That is so yum. So SWAT has literally been on my like Netflix like want to watch list or whatever they call that for so long, but I've just been watching other shows, so I haven't had a chance to actually start it. So I think tonight I will start it. There's like 6 seasons at the moment, and then season 7 is going to be released in like 2 weeks time. So it should take me a while to get through it. Alright guys, it is 10 o'clock and I'm heading to bed. I'm so tired. Obviously last night we went to bed late with the girls' night and everything, and then obviously got up at the crack of dawn this morning because of the lack of darkness in the room that we were staying in. So I'm quite tired. Alright, I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Good morning vlog. It's currently 9 AM and I've just woken up, so I had a bit of a sleep in, which I am not complaining about. Now I'm going to get up and I'm going to go for a swim at Bay Pavilions this morning. Because technically if I was in Canberra on a Monday, I normally have squad. So obviously it's a public holiday in Canberra. So that's not on, so I'll just go swim by myself down here. 9:45 and I've just arrived at the pool. I hope it's going to be a bit quiet because obviously like in Canberra this is a long weekend, so today is actually a public holiday, but down here in New South Wales it's actually not, and I'm not entirely sure the reason why, but across the year Canberra gets more public holidays than the rest of the states and territories in Australia. For example, like next weekend is the June long weekend, and that is an Australia-wide public holiday for the King's birthday. I'm going to head in now and then work out what set I'm going to do. Okay, the pool is actually quite busy, but that's right. We're just going to find a lane and get in and swim. Okay, I finished my swim now. It ended up being about 2.8. My watch is like about to go flat, so I've just got it on power saving mode, so I wasn't able to track it. But it felt pretty good. This pool here, it feels faster. If you're a swimmer, you'll understand how a pool can feel faster or slower. But anyways, I'm going to get changed and then head back home and make some breakfast. Okay, so I've got my bowl of cornflakes, my glass of orange juice, and then I've got my crumpets currently in the toaster being cooked, and I'll pop jam on them when they're done. And then I'm also going to find something to watch on my computer. I just made myself a hot chocolate now. It's in this really cute cup. I'm low-key a bit cold, but I think that is because I haven't had a shower yet after I got home from the pool. But I just get so hungry when I get home from swimming that like I just have to eat like almost as soon as I walk through the door. So I'm going to drink this to warm up, and then I'm going to have my shower. Okay, I've had my shower, I washed my hair. I'm feeling a lot warmer now, but I'm not sitting in my wet swimmers anymore. So now I'm going to unstack the dishwasher. Hey vlog, it's lunchtime now. I've just got my pasta and some garlic bread in the microwave. So now I've got to wait another minute to eat this. I'm so excited. It actually like made so much. Like I didn't realize how much I actually made until I still have this much left. Like that is at least like lunch is sorted for half of next week. And maybe the family will have some as well. Right, mission of lunchtime. A, enjoy the food as always, but B, keep white shirt white. So I'll update you guys when I finish. I'm pleased to report that I did not spill anything on my white shirt. So that is a really big win. Okay, we're back in the car now and I'm about to head home to Canberra from Browley. I do need to stop for fuel in Mogo on the way, and I think I'm going to do Mogo because it is usually cheaper than the other service stations on the way home. So I'll see you guys when I get to the petrol station. Guys, I've got my favorite flavor of Oxford Shred, so I'm going to get one of these and then I'll go pay for my petrol. Okay, we've got a nice full tank of petrol, so now I'm going to drive home. So I've just got home now. It is 5:53, so 5 minutes to 6. I called mum on the way and she said that they've made dinner, so that's going to be waiting for me when I get inside, which is nice. The drive was okay. Obviously it got dark quite quickly and it still got dark early because we're obviously in winter now and there's no daylight saving, so definitely was a bit more harder with like the amount of kangaroos that you see on the drive from the coast back to Canberra. But anyways, we made it home safe. There wasn't too much traffic, which was good. I think because it was only like a Canberra public holiday, there wasn't as much there. But anyways, let's see how long the drive was. We drove 156 kilometers home. Okay, I've got some help from Dad to unpack my car. I'm gonna go give all of these snacks to my parents now. I found the lollies!
Lollies for everyone.
Yum! We ended up having kebabs and herby potatoes and vegetables, which was very, very nice. And then we just watched a few episodes of 911 Nashville together. But now I am going to get changed into my PJs and head to bed because I do start work early tomorrow. So I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye!